everyone. Myrtle Schmergle here, reporting from lovely planet Earth, the hot spot of our universe right now. And we're in the Western Hemisphere, the United States of America, so now you know exactly where we are. So we're going to get in on the extraterrestrial bandwagon that was a hair. We're going to get in on this extraterrestrial bandwagon that's been going around on YouTube and tell you our personal experiences and why we know for a fact that extraterrestrials are here, have always been here, and probably will always be here. First of all, I want to tell you about a prediction that I gave last year during last fall when we had those lunar and solar eclipse from 2022. I said that this year we were going to see a lot more cosmic activity, some amazing galactic events, and divine truths would be revealed. So to me, the knowledge of admitting that other beings from other worlds, other planets, extraterrestrial, from other dimensions, that they exist, that they're here, that's a divine truth. So that's my opinion. Point number two. I personally, Myrtle Schmergle, have personally experienced many encounters where I've seen other spaceships. I'm not going to call them UFOs because I know what they are. They're spacecraft being manned by other dimensional or other beings, not humanity, all right? And I know this for a fact because I've experienced it not only by myself, but with other people in a couple of different groups on different days, different years, and that were really incredible. So one of them we're going to tell you briefly about that experience. We heard about this was many years ago. We heard about this, we're going to call it a spiritual center because we don't want a lot of people flocking to his property. And we heard that there was a lot of extraterrestrial activity going on. The property is up in the mountains, but it's a flat area, and you can see right in front of you, several miles away, this lovely mountain. So we made an appointment, just me. We went up there. We rented one of the cabins that he has, and we were told that the action would start around dusk. Well, after we got there, a couple hours later, a couple arrived from another state. I had to drive a couple of hours to get to this place. It wasn't near me. It was in another state, a couple of hours away. And they came from another state, and they were just passing through, and they heard about the place, and they stopped off. They were spending the night also. So the three of us went out there to the back, sat down with the mountain in our perfect line of vision, straight. It was like watching a movie. Sure enough, lo and behold, as it became dusk, we started seeing these ships. Let's say this is the mountaintop. Coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out. I mean, it was like a bee's nest. They were coming in and going out, coming in and going out. And after we counted over 30, we got tired of counting. There were so many. It got to be boring counting. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. At one point, here's the top of the mountain. At one point, one of the ships was coming to go into the mountain, and he stopped. And it was almost as if he tuned into the three of us sitting there watching this show. And suddenly, that ship got really bright, a bright flash of light, and then it went back to its normal look. And at that moment, myself and the couple sitting next to me, we both felt this loving energy come towards us. It was so wonderful. It was so amazing. And of course, the three of us reciprocated, and we sent the love back. And then after that, it was so wonderful. And then after that, zoop, he went into the mountain. The next morning, when I woke up, I had brought my guitar. And before I left, I channeled 2 songs just like that. because I like to play the guitar and I like to write music. I like to sing. So I got these two wonderful songs that I feel, was a result of that loving energy which came to me. They were sweet little, nice, very catchy tunes. And so that was one experience, one of many that we've had. All right, that's point number 2. Point number 3, in our opinion, which proves or shows that there are definitely other terrestrial, extraterrestrial, other terrestrial, other dimensional beings from other planets that have been here, are here, have always been here, will probably always be here. This is an illustration that we did of the Milky Way galaxy. Now, it's a spiral galaxy. As you can see, the arms, that's why they call it a spiral galaxy. Now, we're going to zoom in. You can see the yellow and the white in the center. That's the center of the galaxy. Now, we're going to zoom in. We're zooming in here. Now, you see that little black dot right there? That's our solar system. There's our sun and all the planets in our solar system. We're right in that black dot. That's where we are. Now look at our relationship. And you see all those other lines and everything? Look at our relationship to this vastness in just the Milky Way galaxy. Look at that. And you know what all those lines are comprised of? They're comprised of millions and billions and trillions and millions and billions and trillions of planets, stars, suns. And you're telling me, folks, that we're the only gig in town? That humanity is the only ones around in that vastness? To me, that's just downright silly. Anyway, that's our contribution to the extraterrestrial discussion. Myrtle Schmergle. Bye-bye.